This is a video tonight of in and around the LK metro area. I decided to do one that's not live, just to give you guys an idea, because many people have asked, what does LK Metro and SOI Buakhao look like at night? This is still pretty informal. It's not our regular video team, so quality may be kind of up and down. It is a Sunday night. It's the end of a long holiday weekend. We're walking by a Beefeater now. It's about 9:30. So dinner time is over. Restaurants are quiet, but still fairly late for this time of day. We're gonna walk down by this beer bar complex here by Cherry Bar, and the area from there to take a look. Buakhao has been closed since beginning of the pandemic back in March. Cherry Bar has a little bit of a crowd there. I'm not stopping in bars, so I'm not going to take photos of customers there. That particular bar has a well-known bar owner with a following, so they still do okay even during the current situation. Rest of the complex, so as you can see, other than I count one customer, pretty tough. But this particular complex was not very busy before the COVID-19 pandemic. We're now walking down Soi Diana towards the LK Metro direction. Take a look what's going down there. This is a pizza stop in here, but unfortunately after COVID-19, although they have another location, this one went out of business. Some of the hotels are still very empty. The Fazwaz rental real estate company actually went up for rent here. Of course, they're still very big in other areas, but that particular location went. I'm not going to, if there's customers in bars, again, to respect people's privacy, I don't take videos of that. So we're focusing more on the streets and traffic and places that have been affected by COVID-19. That complex we just walked by on the right, though, only had about one customer in it, but they were quiet before COVID-19. Areca Lodge is open. Areca Lodge is mostly geared towards now Thai customers, but they're also doing monthly. They're also doing monthly visitors and stuff from there too. So, okay. So, moving on here, a lot of these little beer bars and places are actually closed as well, as you can see, like the Heartbeat here. We're coming up on LK Metro, but I'm not sure if I'm going to walk down LK Metro. We might save that for another video. And it's still a little bit early for LK at 9:30. They're better around 10:30, 11. But we'll shine down there for you. Again, Monday night. This area is doing better than a lot of other parts of town, though. But that gives you an idea of what it looks like on the street, although I do see customers in bars. Robin's Nest has closed until the situation improves. They made a decision to do so. A lot of these places are still open, but as you can see, pretty quiet. This parking lot in front of the Metropole usually has a cocktail cart, but maybe they got rid of it. That cocktail cart's always busy too, but I don't see it anymore. I was just there a few days ago. Moving on. The Area 51 specialized in house music. It opened shortly after the restrictions on COVID-19 were lifted here, but then it very quickly closed again, although there has been some talk of it reopening in the near future. Subway is open down here. Little Bronx pizza stands closed, but other ones are open. A lot of the subways and foreign food-facing places have closed in Pattaya, but this one is still pretty busy. We're going to take a look at the traffic here. Serenity, as you see, Go-Go is closed. It's not as bad as it usually is. Those of you who know this area know crossing in this area can be difficult. Today, not so difficult. Able to do it with a video phone. We're now walking down SOI Quay. If you take a look here, a lot of these little food and restaurants and beer bars are unfortunately now closed. Some of them have been closed for a while that were popular before, like Loaf, and some of them open randomly. Not all closed though. Some of the little massage shops are open here and there. But a lot of them, unfortunately, it's really dark in this area, but buildings for rent, little beer bars that were popular before, closed. The Red Bull bar here is open, but in a long row of closed places. Some of these are open during the daytime though. It's worth noting it is 9:30, and some of these are daytime places. But it's hit this area pretty hard. Hungry Panda has actually been very busy. Hungry Panda opened just before the lockdown and does British style Chinese food. I'm not too familiar with that. I know American style. Although there's nobody in there, they tend to do most of their business. We know line drivers and delivery drivers in the area. They do most of their business through delivery apps. Let's continue. This video, we're going to try to keep it to about 10 minutes. So we're going to end this one, giving you guys a tour at the end of LK Metro. I'm sorry, at the end of SOI Quay, not LK Metro, my apologies. So these little bars like Thomas and Mine Beer Bar are open. Little kitchens, little, there's a Nuru massage here that's open. This pizza restaurant here usually has a couple customers. Actually, there's 3 or 4 customers in there now. Most of these beer bars and little places on this strip have closed, with the exception of the post office, which is still very busy. It's an inside gentleman's club. On this end, as we said, that Bronx Pizza up there is open. It's their main location, I believe. The Cheeky Girl Bar is open. This is where Retox used to be, but those of you who follow know it was torn down actually well before COVID-19. Supposedly due to a landlord dispute. There's a, if you take a look there, there's an interesting Dale Earnhardt, I believe Dale Earnhardt, graffiti. I've actually seen it in several places around town, which is interesting. At the ruins of Retox, very dark in there. And there's Bronx Pizza, which is open till 11:45. Alright guys, that gives you a little bit of a look. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to the Pattaya News.